Hey, the Fortnite 60 here. Welcome back to the final bit of the Brawl Stars Summer Games overview. I'm going to be going over the um, walk in, walk out. And let's see. I guess I'll go over my first one. Yeah, I'm going to start by saying Nani was such a bad pick here. It's pretty funny, man. So right here I know I have a little bit of range on Primo. Just want to get a little bit of feed on him. Once I got my super, I pop the... Hey, go back. I pop the Primo and I steal the trophy with my super. Come back in, kill the Gale, pop the trophy in. Easy. And it was the Gale versus those two, and they still almost got the trophy handed from them. Pretty sad, man. Pretty sad. We barely hold it. Yeah, I don't really like this mode, man. It's way too bipolar. It's pretty weird. Bell did a really good job on one of the matches. Let's do this one. I think what's his face? Squeak might work here. You gotta be really careful. I think most people who play like tanks, they have a really hard time here. Look at that Primo just like giving up way too much ground. And he just like gave up his pursuit on the Squeak, man. Like, ugh. I feel so bad. Just easily take the Squeak. Avoid the Brock Rocket. These guys are just standing there like idiots wanting the trophies, so I give it to them. I go back and take on the Brock. Primo tries to get the trophy and misses. Such an idiot. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, people are stupid, man. And yeah, that was pretty much a challenge. I kind of like the first two. They're pretty fun. They're pretty interesting. I think the basket one, the map is just really small, so it's kind of interesting. I can't wait to see like more maps for these different modes. I like how they've introduced new dynamics. Like the holding the trophy one is really interesting. You want to keep the trophy, of course, on your side so your spawn is better. I think towards the middle, so in case no matter where your ally spawns, you know they can get there fastest. But I think that one's gonna be cool for teamwork. I think the volley one is gonna be really important for teamwork because like it's hard to see the bottom of the court if your teammate's gonna be able to grab it or not. You gotta really trust your teammate on that one. Yeah, I never really like this Like the walk in, walk out, the plunder, the present plunder. I think it's just I don't like it. Um, Basketball's pretty fun, but yeah, it's gotta be. That one actually takes a little bit, it's a little skill curve, making the basket. So that's an interesting kind of thing that they brought to the table. But yeah, that's a challenge. Um, I guess just some last notes on like the comps. Um, so on the matches I lost against the Jesse here, and that's because our actually it was a Sprout. The Sprout they're really good at like walling me off and stuff. Um, That's another one I lost. I lost against a Frank on the trophy one. He just had so much freaking health. And oh, those are the only two I lost. Frank. Oh, M's here on the trophy one. Yeah, this one was just kind of because we had a stupid. Our 8-bit wasn't hitting anything. It was just bad. But I'll go over the Sprout one real quick. I guess I got a little bit of time. Primo already wasting time. These guys just feeding. Primo literally gets like no value out of himself. Honestly, these squishies, you just gotta charge them. But Sprout does a really good job of being fed early on, and he takes advantage of that pretty well. Rico having a really hard time hitting stuff. I'm able to kind of get to the point and, um, you know, take control. Meanwhile, I heal up in the grass. Sprout blocks me off. So I have to go around and stuff. Meanwhile, these two can't hold their own back here. Struggling against one Primo, they both pretty much die. So yeah, they both lose against one Primo, and the leftovers are just killed by Sprout. Actually, that's where that Sprout actually did a good job. Right here, so I get the trophy, and I mess up a little. It knocks the trophy out, and I kind of just like blunder. So yeah, Sprout's really good at control here. Yeah, you definitely need a tank in front of you. Our Primo's just freaking useless, man. Rico's definitely not helping. He's lagging, dude. He just keeps on like doing stupid stuff. Yeah, don't mind that I'm taking on 2-on-1. And these guys still pretty much lose. Just kidding. Primo stays alive. Actually, no. Oh my god, they did lose. Wow. That's so embarrassing, dude. Um, but yeah, for comp wise, that's kind of what I had trouble with during the match. I think in basketball, Max and BB have good potential. Um, in the volley one, maybe Jackie. Um, maybe.